Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to another video. We are here with the GP special here. It's a beautiful aircraft. I think it's like one of those performers. It's called GP R30 Special. So we're going to test fly it today. And I picked this up for the low cost of $14.99. It comes with 16 different livers. And I think it's, let me just double check here, 200 knots it goes. It has a max altitude of 15,000 feet, a duration of 6 hours of flight, and 1,000 nautical mile range. So let's go ahead and start it up. And we're going to test fly it today, see how it goes. I don't really know too much about this, but the cool two features that I do know is one is right here on the right, which is smoke. We have different colorizations. We have green, we have purple, we have orange, we have red, we have white. On the left side here, we have a little NOS button, so we'll be testing those out as well in our flight today. So we'll go ahead and put our fuel select to, what is that? Selector is on. And this is your speed brake here, which pops out of the front of the aircraft, as you see, and it really does slow you down quite dramatically. So don't pop it out too early. I've done that before and crashed the aircraft. Not very fun idea to do. Alright, we got our avionics on, power's on, everything's on, panel lights are on, and let's just see what that looks like at night. So we'll go ahead and put it to dark. See what it looks like in the dark. Pretty cool. Not too bad. I mean, you know, you can't really beat that. That's the landing lights and taxi lights on. Our beacon lights, our strobe lights, and pretty much all of our lights are on. This is what the aircraft looks like in the dark. Now, with that, we'll go ahead and set it back to the daytime. Start up the aircraft, see how it flies, see how it runs, see how it handles. And we'll do a couple performance tests. So let's start it up. Okay, a little white smoke before the startup. We got engine exhaust blowing back from the propeller, so that's pretty cool. Now the graphics on this thing are pretty nice. It's not like the best detailing, but you have to remember it comes with 16 livers, and the interior changes with the liver as well. We need to idle about 1,000 RPMs for our taxi. We don't want to overspeed on our taxi here. Pretty cool aircraft nevertheless. It goes really quickly. I think we could get it up to 210 knots with the NOS. So let's go ahead and take it up in the air, take it for a flight, see how it handles, see how it performs. And this came out not that long ago in the flight sim, but I don't think too many people reviewed it, so here we are today to try to give it an understanding of what this is. You know, the thing is, when you buy these aircrafts, a lot of people don't waste their money unless they're specifically going to want to use this aircraft, because, you know, this is more of a racing aircraft for performance and flight and doing different stuff like that. So you're not necessarily going to probably use this plane too much as far as you know, planning flights or stuff like that, you know. So I guess it depends on if you're into this type of aircraft or learning how to fly it or not. So it's more of like a hobby within a hobby. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and take it over the ocean, do some stall testing with it. It can go up to 15,000 feet, so we'll probably try to get up there to that cruise altitude, see how it handles up there. Those dots on the dashboard right, whoa, I don't want to crash it, sorry. If you hit the brakes too hard, you'll bring the nose over, so you got to be aware of that. I'm not that great at landing these things, so we'll hopefully do okay. These right here are the stress of the aircraft when you're going. Kind of like a fighter jet, you don't want to get too far into the red, or you can overstress the aircraft, or, you know, to put too many G's on yourself there. It's kind of like a G meter in a way, I guess. Now this aircraft takes off super fast, about 70 knots, will pull back, but it gets up to speed like pretty much immediately, so we don't even really need any kind of flaps or anything. Let's just go ahead and brake here. And I'll show you what I mean. From a dead stop to 70 and we'll be in the air. Alright, here we go. Alright, straight out approved. We're clear for takeoff. Here we go. Now you want to pull back on the stick to keep the nose from coming up too fast. And look, we're already airborne, 70 knots. Try to get over the runway so we don't hit that tree. Alright. So it's super, super reactive, as you can see here. It just goes with you. Very, very responsive aircraft. So we're just going to head over this way and climb. It's 1,000 feet we're already at. We're doing about 160 knots. We're going to bring back the RPMs here and the prop to about 25. And while we're doing that, let's go ahead and check out the smoke. Here's some green. Look at that. Cool. Let's see what the purple. Alright, we got some purple smoke. And let's go for orange. Oh, that's pretty cool. Let's see what the red looks like. And the white. It's not bad. Look at our trail smoke. Alright, let's turn off the smoke. Now we'll put the prop and throttle back up here. And what I'm going to do is we're going to go ahead and pull back that a little bit. And flip this open, and that's the boost. Let's see, we're doing 120. A little bit over 120 knots right now with the NOS. Alright, I think we're getting out of NOS now. Select that off. And we're coming back down. So you could get this plane up to 220 with the NOS. That's pretty fast for just a prop. But like I said, I think this is a racing plane. There's the airport we just took off from down there. We're about 6,000 feet already in the air. Alright, we'll put on, let's put on some smoke here to see our maneuver. Let's go ahead and take it up now that we're over the ocean. We're going to just take it straight up here. I want to see what it stalls at.
Liberty 757 by X Center. Squawk 1275. Liberty 757.
Trying to keep it. We're at 40 knots and it's stalling to the left there. Coming over. That was the stall there. Okay, so it's stalled out. Let's try a right turn. See how that handles. Let's see how it handles with the stall now. It's coming down. We're at 11,000 feet. Try to bring the nose up. Well, there it goes. It's stalled again on us. Alright, let's do a left turn stall. Oh, I'm pulling too much G's there. Alright, there we go. I don't want to overstress the aircraft. You hear the guy breathing heavy. That's like the fighter jets. That's a sign that, you know, you're pulling too many G's. Let's go ahead and see what a G turn feels like right there. Okay. That's it. These planes are very good handling. Alright, let's go ahead and put it back down here. But overall, I mean, the flight characteristics of this thing is just phenomenal. There's the airport there. And if you want to slow it down, oh, check this out. Let's see how it stall tests with the. I'm pulling up, and we're over. And I gotta get that thing out of here so I don't overdo it. Alright, there's the runway in sight. Alright, I mean, that's pretty much it, guys. I mean, this plane is super fun, really maneuverable, as you could see. You could really have some fun with this aircraft. It's super agile. It really moves very well, as you can see here. And you can really get up to speed fairly quick. I mean, we're already doing 140 knots, and I'm only halfway in the throttle here. So, just to keep that in mind. It's a pretty cool plane. Alright, let's go ahead and bring it in for a landing. See how we do with that. I'm just going to bleed off some of this air on a tight turn. Whoa, 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 whoa. Put a little bit of flap in there. Alright, let's see. I'm not the best at landing with these aircraft, so hopefully I don't screw this up too badly. Yeesh. Oof. I'm not braking yet because I don't want to tip the nose over too fast there. I'm lightly braking right now. Oh yeah, I gotta turn off the smoke. Oh. Trying to brake very lightly here. Alright, there we go. Alright, turn off the smoke. Let's turn around and go park this thing up. I mean, listen, guys, like, you know, if you're into this type of aircraft, the GB, what is it, the GB, I don't want to say it wrong, R3 is a beautiful aircraft. It's not bad at all. And it comes with a lot of different livers as well, which I'm going to show you here once we shut this down. But you can't beat it. I mean, it's a fun plane if you want to just cruise around and have some fun and, you know, do some flight maneuverings. This is definitely a fun aircraft to do. I've been getting into the tail draggers lately. I'm still not the best at flying or landing them, at least. Flying is a lot easier than landing these things, and takeoff's a little rough too because you really could lose control of the rear end there if you're not very vigilant with the back end of it. So just want to keep that in mind as well. Let's go ahead and park this thing up. Get one of these spots here. Alright. There we go. Set the brake. Now I'll bring back the throttle and the prop all the way back here. And we'll go ahead and shut down the engine. Not a bad plane. Alright, turn off that. And there you have it. That is a pretty fun aircraft to fly, nevertheless. I did enjoy it. And let me know if you guys get this plane. Let me know how you guys like it, how it performs for you, if there's anything I was missing in the review. I'm very curious. I don't think the canopy opens or anything like that with this one. Pretty basic aircraft considering the price. However, that's pretty much that for this aircraft. Let me just show you one last thing with it and we'll wrap this up, which is the different colors of the plane, which are called the livers, if I'm saying that correctly, hopefully. It comes with 16 different ones. It has a good variety of them, so you could really change it up, you know. I'm not sponsored by anybody to tell you any of this. I'm just kind of interested in aircrafts and showing you. So I think they advertise it as this color, but these are some of the different paint schemes and colors, and it's pretty cool, you know. Pretty cool. It comes with a lot of different things, so you could really have some fun with this aircraft. Anyway, that's pretty much wraps that up, and thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, consider subscribing to the channel, smash the thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in the next review. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.